Previously on Do South.
A transfer, sir?
To Ottawa. Would you just listen to me? Look, I swear to God, I will punch you right in the face. Fair warning. What the hell? I'm gonna punch you in the face. Why don't you listen to me?
This came in today.
Transfer. So I can get my own life, my own name. One more case, then we're done.
Seemed to be a map.
Of course it's a map, he's a pirate.
Bad things stirring the waters. Ghost ship. Crew long dead.
I think you might have a killer on board.
Who? In your crew, sir.
Don't keep dead ahead, Benton.
Stay your course. There's nothing I can do to you.
This was part of the big shipment that got stolen from the Chicago Federal Reserve Bank last year.
We have an excellent lead. All we need to do is find the robbers, and we'll find Constable Fraser.
This is why we're getting stale, Fraser. Communication, we're not doing it.
This was a big heist, gentlemen, which means there was a big team. Let's pound the dock with pictures of this wailing Yankee crew. We shake everything down, maybe we'll come up with a couple more dead guys.
Sir, what if we shake some gold while we're at it?
Yeah, there was. I mean, there was a lot of gold.
Yeah.
You find gold before you find Vecchio and Fraser. I'm gonna load into your pants and drop you into the lake. Keep your eye on the prize, gentlemen. We got officers out there. They might need a lifeline.
I paid $300 for his stupid thing. It doesn't even work.
Well, you know, generally speaking, water and electronics are not a good mix.
Generally speaking.
Yeah. Oh, well, look at that.
He's a fish.
Yeah. It's an encouraging sign.
That's not a sign, Fraser. It's a fish.
Well, it's a trout, to be exact, which is a sign that the water quality of the Great Lakes is actually returning.
Look, why are you arguing with me, Fraser? It's not a sign, it's a fish. That means the boat's sinking and we're dying.
Oh, yes, it's a sign of that also.
Ow. Fraser, I got a signal.
Detective Division. It's them! It's them!
Get him on speaker.
Where are you guys?
Something.
What sink?
Kitchen sink, perhaps.
Where is your sink?
We're sinking!
Give them the coordinates, Ray. I think we're roughly 47 degrees latitude.
47 degrees latitude!
85 degrees long.
85 longitude. Got
Write that down.
47. 85.
5874. Got it.
4785. Dyslexia.
Ray!
Got that! Got battery's dead.
A license plate?
Phone number, part of a phone number.
There's a 478 exchange in Chicago.
To the reverse directory. Get somebody on it right away. Dial every number with that prefix.
It's kind of a long shot.
Yeah, there could be thousands of numbers. Who's going to take on a job as revolting and tedious as that?
You don't happen to have a screwdriver, do you, Ray?
No, not on me, Fraser.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, I left my garage in my underpants.
All right, mental note. Equip myself with a portable, waterproof, all-purpose toolkit. Ray! Ray!
matches still work?
Yeah, they're waterproof. It's standard issue for every Mountie.
They don't last very long. Come on, light another one.
I think we should save the others for an emergency.
And this is what, a recreational swim? Well, right, you know, any situation can deteriorate!
Oh dear. We're trapped.
Anything? Next pier.
Hey, what if you ran into a pile of gold? What would you do with it?
Oh, it's a snap. I get a storefront, strip mall somewhere, open up a comedy club, call it the ad-lib or the one-liner.
A strip mall?
Yeah, I mean, it's not big time, but at least you get a steady flow of business.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do one.
What?
Do a one-liner.
Always looking for a date? Tell me, how's it going?
Pretty good. Hey, listen, you want to do me a favor? Just look at these photographs for us. Just take your time.
You know her?
Well, high school. She's grown up.
All right. We have to go this way.
Come on, Fraser, hang on a second. 150 yards underwater?
Well, meters, actually.
Meters, yards? You think my lungs know the difference?
It's our only option.
That's an option?
Well, no.
No, what kind of logic is that?
Well, it's logic of a kind.
How?
It's sort of like a strange loop. It's like Gödel's theorem.
Who's Gödel? Gödel? Who the hell is Gödel?
Gödel was a German mathematician. He found this theorem that loosely translated means everything I say is a lie.
So everything he said was a lie?
Well, right, except that what he just said was the truth.
So everything he said was a lie and a truth at the same time?
Exactly. You see, it loops back in on itself.
I see. This I get. This is blood. I can go with this.
Right. Well, it's also a function of logic.
Logic, see? There you go again. You always got to take it one step further, Fred. One step over the line.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling.
You are yelling. You are yelling at me.
I can't swim.
Right. Right. Well, then a quick lesson is probably what's called for right now, okay? Coat off. And I want you to try to think about... think of yourself as a flower that opens by day and then it closes down at night, all right? So think bloom, close. Bloom, close.
Right, okay. What do I do with my feet?
Just kick. Kick as though you were interviewing a suspect. You ready? Big breath.
What was that, Fraser? What was what? That thing you were doing with your mouth.
Oh, that's buddy breathing. You seem to be in a bit of a, having a problem. I have excess lung capacity, so...
Buddy breathing.
Standard procedure.
Now, good.
Okay, all right. Nothing's like changed or anything, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
You're thanking me?
Look, don't get too excited, Fraser. The jury's still out on this partnership thing, okay?
Oh, well, don't worry, Mr. Instinct. I'm not excited.
Yes.
So what would you do if you came across a pile of gold?
Me?
Yeah.
I get one of those drum machines, plug it in. They got the whole kit on them. You know, bass, snare, cymbals, and you can program patterns and stuff. You know, rhythm patterns.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's very cool.
So like a traveling DJ sort of thing?
Yeah, sort of.
Cool. Yep. Take it real easy, buddy. That's it.
Fire extinguishers? You bet, Ray. Should make an excellent propellant.
Fraser, you done this kind of thing before?
Well, no, not precisely. Although there was one occasion when I was underneath a drilling platform in a fjord. It was just south of Clyde River.
Come on, Fraser, just tell me the truth. Just say, I'm gonna endanger your life, Ray, my friend. I'm gonna endanger your life in a wildly bizarre way.
All right. Ray, my friend, I'm going to endanger your life in a wildly bizarre way. Step back, follow me.
That was exciting, wasn't it? A real exciting, Fraser. I can't swim.
What do you call what you're doing right now?
I'm praying in water.
All right. Looks as though your prayers might have been answered. Look, we found the criminals. Okay, we're good. Come on. Bloom, close. Kick him in the head. Bloom, close. Kick him in the head. Bloom, close. Kick him in the head.
All right, what do we know about this guy?
John Thomas, a.k.a. Tommy John, a.k.a. Jimmy Thomas. Done time for armed robbery and assault.
He was a weapons expert, sir, with the 82nd Airborne, specialty in explosives and tunnels.
Perfect for the Federal Reserve job.
All right, go check his apartment out. Look, I'm not waiting for a lawyer in this. We're gonna go in there like we know the full sheet. We're gonna grill a snot out of him.
Yeah, let's kick some.
Francesca, you're not official.
Well, neither is she.
Hey, come on. You can't grill me with two chicks, foxes though they might be. I got rights.
Yeah, we got 2 missing cops out there. You got no rights, pal.
Hey, you didn't even Miranda me.
We're not looking for a conviction. We just want some information.
And we are not playing games, Ashtray.
Ashtray?
We're here to get some information, and we're gonna get that information.
Get out of my face.
You know, you don't seem to understand that there are people out there that we care about, Hair Bottle.
Hair bottle?
And we're not gonna let a little piece of melon like you get in our way. Do you understand?
Melon?
You know what she means.
No, I don't. Melon? Ashtray? Hair bottle? What kind of talk is this? Is this some kind of code?
What the hell is that guy wearing on his head? I think it's his ghost disguise.
What do you got?
Found a pay stub under his mattress.
The Illinois Lake Freight Company.
Guy's been working for them a year and a half after he went down on their ship.
Take a lesson. That's real dedication.
Yep.
Gilbert Wallace. CEO, President, and Chief Bottle Washer, Illinois Lake Freight. I want to know everything about Mr. Wallace and his company. Everything.
You got it, Lieutenant.
You know what? I think we should work together.
We do work together.
No, I mean on the other stuff. Like, say you get your drum machine, I get my one-liner.
Yeah.
You know, I do the zinger, you do the rim shot.
Yeah, okay. So we'll go,
You go like Les Jum, and my wife is so...
Like that?
You have to wait for the joke to finish.
Yeah, you got them all under control.
Like I did that all in the Dardanelles.
Yeah, it's coming up. Okay, take it away. Good.
We better get a move on it. They put a distress signal. Coast Guard will be moving in soon. No, we've got a couple hours at least. Canadian budget cuts.
Some kind of salvage operation.
Yeah. They're not gonna go quiet.
No, but they will go, and this time they'll go down with their shift. What about the cops?
Lying on the bottom?
What are they saying? They're out of my range. I have to try to get closer.
Why are we even on this tub in the first place? There we were having a leisurely swim, doing the bloom calls.
I think we can divert them if high on the count of 3. Come on, yeah. Do it your way.
What are you doing?
Checking the cargo.
It's oil. What, you found something you can't eat?
It's oil laced with PCBs. It's probably from discarded transformers.
You can taste all that?
Well, naturally, I try to keep informed of threats to the environment.
Oh, naturally.
Come on.
All right, we got a goal, Rob. Then we have a freight company. We got a real dead guy, map carved on chest, could be pirate, down in the basement. We got a crew made up of the undead. Now, can you tell me how this stuff possibly fits together?
Well, let's start with the pirate.
Patch, hook, he's got everything.
I see your progress leaves something to be desired, Constable.
Well, with only 4 numbers, sir, yes.
Constable, 4 numbers are more than sufficient to locate it. 4 numbers?
4 tiny little ordinals. 4, 7, 8.
You said he had a map?
Yeah, carved right in his chest.
It's not a phone number. It's coordinates.
Coordinates?
Map coordinates. He's giving us map coordinates. We need a map.
Somebody get me a map!
4785. That's Lake Superior. Get a map of the lake.
Do you have to do that?
Very high arsenic content.
Fraser spit it out.
Well, no, you know, a little bit of arsenic can't hurt you, Ray. I think this entire ship is a floating toxic dump.
This is all about garbage?
The illegal disposal of toxic waste is a lucrative criminal activity.
Look like garbage to you, Fraser?
That looks like gold.
Would make things easier for you. I could slice the map right off his chest.
That might help.
Is he all right?
With Turnbull, one can never tell. Wait! Here. Here it is.
And the map coordinates?
There. Almost the same place. That's near Sam Thorne's detachment headquarters. We can secure resources there.
The open waters are calling me back.
You were a sailor?
My uncle worked the lake boats. The sea is my genetic destiny. Shape up, we're shipping out.
Ho-yo! Ho-yo!
Hey, what's going on? The cops got John Thomas.
Can we get to him?
Dumb play.
It'd be kind of fun to shoot him, though.
Forget him. Here's the drill. We get the gold off, set the charges in the cargo, blow the hole, and move on. By the time the cops figure out what's happening, we'll be just another shipwreck.
Yeah, that's gonna take some time.
You better get a move on.
Okay.
It's diabolical. They're gonna combine the poisons with linked explosives. See, the combination of arsenic, oil, PCBs. Well, it could lead to an ecological disaster of unimaginable proportions. You see, Ray, this vessel lies upcurrent of 6 Fathom Shoal. The toxic spill here would contaminate the St. Mary's River.
which is one of the most fertile spawning grounds in the entire Great Lakes, and that in turn could set off a chain reaction that could lead to, well, it could lead to the destruction of life in the entire Great Lakes. Ray. Ray. What are you doing? The gold. The gold is secondary. Follow me. Ray.
All right, let's get it done. Pallets 1, 3, and 6, top deck. Let's go.
Let me know as soon as the transfer vessel gets here.
Yeah, under control. Henderson! Thompson! Don't go to sleep on me back there, huh? Keep at it. We got 2 naked seamen here.
Roger, 2 naked seamen.
Find these guys! Razor, come on.
We got 2 bogeys.
Submersible.
I thought Turnbull was supposed to be cutting this pad.
Knowing Turnbull, he's either taken a circuitous route or gotten himself entangled with some bears.
Bears? There are bears in these woods?
Fairly crawling with them, I would imagine.
Great. Bears. Inspector, what are they doing?
Hiding.
But I can see them.
New recruits. Although it seems they have
I congratulate
captured
you on your
Turnbull.
impressive technique.
Must be some kind of drill, I would imagine.
Identify yourselves!
Inspector Meg Thatcher, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, sir!
Meg?
My God. I haven't seen you since, well, since the incident. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
We have 2 officers in trouble.
Say no more! Follow me! Recruits to heel!
You're hogging all the room, Fraser. Can you move your leg?
No, I can't move my leg.
Why?
Which means there was a big team. Let's pound the dock with pictures of this wailing Yankee crew. We shake everything down, maybe we'll come up with a couple more dead guys.
Sir, what if we shake some gold while we're at it?
Yeah, there was. I mean, there was a lot of gold.
Yeah.
You find gold before you find Vecchio and Fraser. I'm gonna load into your pants and drop you into the lake. Keep your eye on the prize, gentlemen. We got officers out there. They might need a lifeline.
I paid $300. $300 for his stupid thing. It doesn't even work.
Well, you know, generally speaking, water and electronics are not a good mix.
Generally speaking.
Yeah. Oh, well, look at that.
It's a fish.
Yeah. It's an encouraging sign.
That's not a sign, Fraser. It's a fish.
Well, it's a trout, to be exact, which is a sign that the water quality of the Great Lakes is actually returning.
Look, why are you arguing with me, Fraser? It's not a sign, it's a fish. That means the boat's sinking and we're dying.
Oh, yes, it's a sign of that also.
Ow. Fraser, I got a signal.
Detective Division. It's them! It's them!
Get them on speaker.
Where are you guys?
Something.
What sink?
Kitchen sink, perhaps.
Where is your sink?
We're sinking!
Give them the coordinates, Ray. I think we're roughly 47 degrees latitude.
47 degrees latitude!
85 degrees longitude.
85 longitude. Got
Write that down.
47. 85.
5874. Got it.
4785. Dyslexia.
Ray!
Got that! Got battery's dead.
A license plate?
Phone number, part of a phone number.
There's a 478 exchange in Chicago.
To the reverse directory. Get somebody on it right away. Dial every number with that prefix.
It's kind of a long shot.
Yeah, there could be thousands of numbers.
What was that, Fraser? What was what? That thing you were doing with your mouth. Oh, that's Buddy breathing. You seem to be in a bit of a, well, having a problem. I have excess lung capacity, so.
Buddy breathing.
Standard procedure.
Oh, good. Okay, all right. Nothing's like changed or anything, right?
No.
Who's going to take on a job as revolting and tedious as that?
I happen to have a screwdriver, do you, Ray?
No, not on me, Fraser.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, I left my garage in my other pants.
All right, mental note. Equip myself with a portable, waterproof, all-purpose toolkit. Ray! Ray!
It's the darkest sin in here. Your meds still work?
They're waterproof. It's standard issue for every Mountie.
They don't last very long. Come on, light another one.
I think we should save the others for an emergency.
And this is what, a recreational swim? All right, you know, any situation can deteriorate.
Oh, dear. I think we're trapped.
Anything? Next pier.
Hey, what if you ran into a pile of gold? What would you do with it?
Oh, it's a snap. I get a storefront, strip mall somewhere, open up a comedy club, call it the ad-lib or the one-liner.
A strip mall?
Yeah, I mean, it's not big time, but at least you get a steady flow of business.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do one.
What?
Do a one-liner.
Always looking for a date? Tell me, how's it going?
Pretty good. Hey, listen, you want to do me a favor?
Previously on Due South. A transfer, sir?
To Ottawa. Would you just listen to me? Look, I swear to God, I will punch you right in the face. Fair warning. What the hell? I'm gonna punch you in the face. Why don't you listen to me?
This came in today.
Transfer. So I can get my own life, my own name.
One more case, then we're done.
Seems to be a map.
Of course it's a map. He's a pirate.
That thing stirring the waters. Ghost ship. Crew long dead.
I think you might have a killer on board.
Who?
In your crew, sir.
Don't keep that ahead, Benton.
Stay your course. There's nothing I can do to you.
part of the big shipment that got stolen from the Chicago Federal Reserve Bank last year.
We have an excellent lead. All we need to do is find the robbers, and we'll find Constable Frazier.
This is why we're getting stale, Frazier. Communication, we're not doing it.
This was a big heist, gentlemen. Just look at these photographs for us. Just take your time.
You know her?
Well, high school. She's grown up.
All right. We have to go this way.
Come on, Frazier, hang on a second. 150 yards underwater?
Well, meters, actually.
Meters, yards? You think my lungs know the difference?
It's our only option.
That's an option?
Well, no.
No? What kind of logic is that?
Well, it's logic of a kind.
How?
It's sort of like a strange loop. It's like Gödel's theorem.
Who's Gödel? Gödel? Who the hell is Gödel?
Gödel was a German mathematician. He found this theorem that loosely translated means everything I say is a lie.
So everything he said was a lie?
Well, right, except that what he just said was the truth.
So everything he said was a lie and a truth at the same time?
Exactly. You see, it loops back in on itself.
A loop? I see. This I get. This is blood. I can go with this.
Right. Well, it's also a function of logic.
Logic, see? There you go again. You always got to take it one step further, Fred. One step over the line.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling.
You are yelling. You are yelling at me.
I can't swim.
Right. Right, well, then a quick lesson is probably what's called for right now, okay? Coat off. And I want you to try to think about, think of yourself as a flower that opens by day and then it closes down at night, all right? So think bloom, close, bloom, close.
Right, okay, what do I do with my feet?
Just kick. Kick as though you were interviewing a suspect. You ready? Big breath.